Are you thinking about moving to the Atlanta metro area? If so, do not sleep on Buford, Georgia.
That's right. Buford is more than just a dot on the map. It is one of the fastest growing cities in North Georgia.
Today, we're breaking down the top 5 reasons why people are moving to Buford, Georgia in droves. I'm Adrian.
And I'm Bob.
And we're the Georgia Property Brothers.
Let's get into this.
Reason number 1, Buford City Schools.
That's right. The school systems is one of the biggest reasons families are jumping on the opportunity to move to Buford.
Folks, Buford City Schools are elite. We're talking consistently top in the state of Georgia. Academics, test scores, small class sizes, safety, security, sports programs. Let's talk about that for just a quick second. Did y'all see the $62 million high school football stadium they're building right now? Have you seen it?
Not yet, but it's there.
Bob hasn't seen it. I drive by that thing 1,000 times. I watched it come up out of the ground. Holy moly, this thing is amazing. $62 million, seats 10,000 people. And the reason for that is because kids who play football in Buford consistently get recruited. We're talking to Alabama, UGA, Ohio State, Michigan. They go to big name schools and they go on to play even in the NFL. So sports is huge. Academics is big too. Arts is big. Man, I gotta say this too. Bob, I talk too much, it's okay. They just got rated #1 school system in the entire country. Did you know that?
Now I do.
Bob doesn't know. Bob doesn't have kids.
I don't have kids. So
I do.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited about it because my kids happen to go to Buford City Schools. And we're talking #1 in the nation, in the country, not just the state of Georgia. That's incredible.
That's true. And apparently they are building a legacy of excellence to where they do focus on academic scoring and making sure that the kids are learning opposed to just playing sports. So the Buford City School District is fundamentally excelling at providing high academic excellence for the new legacies.
It really is something. It really is. Families are literally restructuring their lives and making moves just to get into Buford City Schools. That's how incredible this school system is.
Reason number 2, family-friendly parks and outdoor amenities.
Folks, if you've got kids or dogs, or you just like being outside, we've got a ton of parks in Buford. We've got walking trails, hiking trails. There's just so much you can do as far as outdoor activities.
That's right. Check out the Gwinnett Environmental and Heritage Center. There's a lot of great exhibits and interactive experiences that you and the family or just alone can go and enjoy.
Yeah, it's actually a really cool place. I've been there. We've brought our kids there. We've actually even had work meetings there because they've got really cool meeting facilities there. And they've got this whole treetop zip line things that the kids can do. It's actually a pretty cool place. Another really cool place is Buford Dam Park. And that's right there by Lake Lanier. And that's a whole other world. But Buford is right there on the edge of Lake Lanier. Easy access if you like fishing, boating, all that kind of stuff. And you know, folks, that brings us to reason number 3, Lake Lanier lifestyle.
Exactly. Since we're on that topic right now, Lake Lanier is just within minutes of Buford.
Living in Buford literally means you're minutes away from Lake Lanier, which we've already mentioned, I know, but it is one of the most popular lake destinations in the Southeast region. Also, it might actually be the largest freshwater lake in the Southeast region. I have to double check that. Y'all can fact check that on me. Hit Google or ChatGPT, whatever you prefer. Leave it in the comments. We'd love to know if I'm right.
Yeah, prove him right or wrong, let's find out. But that's true. Lake Lanier gives you boating, paddleboarding, fishing, golf courses, and even a water park.
Oh man, he's talking about Lake Lanier Islands, Margaritaville. You know we have season passes there. we take our kids. It's a really cool water park. Have you ever been to the resort there?
No.
Okay, I have.
This guy knows it better.
The resort at Lake Lanier Islands, it's actually the Lake Lanier Islands Resort, is amazing. They've got, hotel rooms, but they've also got these lakeside villas that you can rent, like little homes with you walk out your back deck and you're on the water, you're on the lake. It is really nice for a little weekend getaway. Really nice, really cool.
Really? Reason number 4, shopping, dining, and entertainment.
Man, listen, if you like to eat, and we do, if you like to shop,
he does.
My family does. Bob doesn't like to shop. It's kind of weird.
Why Costco, or not Costco, Amazon exists.
Well, also he loves Costco. Don't let him fool you. Which, by the way, there's a Costco in Buford.
There is.
But we're talking tons and tons of options in Buford for dining. We've got all sorts of corporate, like, franchise and national chains. But if you go into like downtown Buford, you've got really cool little restaurants down there. I'm gonna tell you about those in just a second.
That's right. And in Buford, you do have the Mall of Georgia, the largest mall in Georgia. It's even named after
Are you sure? Because I wasn't sure about the lake.
Y'all can fact check that.
I'm just kidding. It is. It is the largest. I was just messing with it. It is the largest mall.
It's named after the state.
It is. It is. It's the largest mall in the Southeast. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
But apparently it's got 200 stores within it. There's an IMAX theater. It's surrounded by dining and entertainment. So the Mall of Georgia is phenomenal when it comes to that.
And it actually happens to be a really nice mall. Like, as far as malls go, some of them are kind of run down because they're older. This one's not, this one's getting older, I guess. It's probably about 20 years old, give or take.
It's older, but it's still being kept up.
But it is. I think they've repainted when I was in there last. Everything looks fresh and clean. It's pretty neat, man. It's a pretty cool mall. Let's get back to the dining real quick, because they got the chain restaurants, right?
Yeah, it's surrounded by chain restaurants. Okay. But they do have some small private ones. But
do you ever go out to eat in downtown Buford?
I have before, yeah.
Where at?
Bare Bones.
Bare Bones, okay. Let's start with Bare Bones. I love Bare Bones. High-end steakhouse. They put a nice char on their steak. They keep the inside nice. I like it medium. I don't know how Bob used to eat it, like rare, medium rare. Bare Bones is amazing. If you ever go to Bare Bones, you know what they gotta try?
The onion rings.
The onion rings, dude. Yeah. The onion rings. It's a giant pile of onion rings. They shave some kind of cheese. You know the cheese they put on it?
I thought it was Parmesan.
No, it's not Parmesan. It's got
Asiago?
No, it's not that either. It's a different name. I've never heard of it. But you gotta they shave this real delicate light cheese and they drizzle it with honey and then they sprinkle red pepper flakes on it. Holy crap. It is one of the best side dishes or appetizers you could have. You got Bare Bones. You got Rico's, which Rico owns another restaurant in Tequila. He's got the Brunch Apothecary. You've got Rico's down there. You've got, Aquaterra's down there.
Aquaterra, yep.
You've got the Buford Creamery. You've got Tani Thai. I may not be saying that the right way. Tani Thai. This is my favorite Thai restaurant. It's so freaking good. That's all down there in Buford.
It's good, but if you want it really spicy, make sure you ask for it.
That's true, because they tell you it's spicy, but if you like heat like we do, you got it. They'll bring out a little spice rack, and you can just slap that stuff on yourself and make it as hot as you want.
Get crazy with it if you like to.
Oh my gosh. Anyhow, I'll stop, but there's a ton of restaurants in downtown Buford. They're all locally owned, independent. Really good stuff.
Yep.
This brings us to reason number 5, folks. Prime location and economic growth.
Last but not least, Buford's location is killer.
You've got access to 85, 20, 985. You can head north into the mountains. You can head south into Atlanta. You can get down 20 all the way into Cumming, Alpharetta area, hit 400, get to Alpharetta, Roswell. You can hit the other direction, get into Lawrenceville, and that's a whole other, we got to do a video on Lawrenceville.
We do.
They got a ton going on down there too. The location for Buford is absolutely incredible.
That's right. That's the commuter sweet spot. You're far enough to feel that you're in the suburban lifestyle, but close enough to where you're connected to all of the great entertainment and all of the great parts of Georgia to hit them with direct access to 95, 85, 20, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget that the economy in Buford is absolutely booming. Mm-hmm. Healthcare facilities. First of all, let's talk about healthcare facilities. They're on every corner.
They really are.
The Northeast Georgia Health System, the big hospital around here, they got buildings and medical centers all over the place. That part is booming. Retail is booming.
Yep.
Restaurants are constantly opening. Home prices are outstanding. Home values are outstanding. It's just a great economic decision to move to Buford, Georgia. Especially now, something we didn't mention yet is there's Buford, then there's Buford City. Mm-hmm. It's all Buford, but one's inside the city limits and one is not. The one inside the city limits, that's who gets to go to Buford City Schools. The one outside the city limits, they go to Gwinnett County Schools. Mm-hmm. Gwinnett County Schools are still pretty highly rated, but they're not nearly as high as Buford City Schools. So you gotta make sure, I hope they made it to this part of the video. Because if they move to the wrong part of Buford, thinking they're going to Buford City Schools, they're in trouble.
This is why you need the right real estate agent to help you figure that part out.
Right here.
Right here.
We got you.
The top 5 reasons people are moving to Buford: elite schools, outdoor living, lake life. You have strategic location placed for the highways and all that, and endless amenities.
So look, if you're considering a move to Buford, you need to talk to us. We'd love to show you around. Heck, we'd love to take you to our favorite coffee shops and restaurants.
Yeah.
We'd love to buy you lunch or dinner. Gotta show you some houses first.
Yeah. We're not just taking you out for fun, guys.
That's right. Come on, come on. Anyhow,
Yep.
hit us up. We'd love to show you around. We obviously know the area. We love the area, and we'd love to share it with you.
Yeah, exactly. Hit that like button, subscribe, check us out. We've got many more videos coming out.
That's right. I'm Adrian.
And I'm Bob.
We're the Georgia Property Brothers. See you guys next time.
See you guys.